Okay, fourth grade, good afternoon. Today we're going to do area of combined rectangles. This is easy. It looks complicated, but it's easy, but because you've learned area the other day. So let's go ahead and unlock the problem. Jan is visiting a botanical garden with her family. The diagram shows two rectangle sections of the garden. What is the total area of the two sections? So what they did, this is the garden. They sliced it into, you got the rose garden and the herb garden. Now, look at how they put it. They put 4 meters is here and here, right? Got 3, 8, 7 and 4. Let's go ahead. There are different ways to find the area of combined rectangles. One way is to count units, squares. Draw the garden on the grid paper, then find the area each section by counting the unit squares, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can see that 7 like that. So the area of the rose garden is 24 square meters, because if you do the rose garden here, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 threes are 24, because it's length times width equals area. Herb garden. If I did the herb garden, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 fours is 16. So this is 16 square meters. Then you add the areas together. You've got 24 plus 16, and that's going to be 40 square meters. Pretty straightforward and easy. Looks complicated, just not. Another way to do this, you use the area formulas for a rectangle, rose garden. So area equals base times height. So I go ahead and do 8 times 3, like I was telling you before, equals 24. And the herb garden is 4 times 4, and that's 16. Pretty straightforward again, right? Then you add the areas up together. 24 plus 16 equals 40 square meters. So the total area is 40 square meters. Pretty straightforward. Okay, so finally now let's get to the end. Greg is laying carpet in a space outside his laundry room. The area shows where the carpet will be installed. The space is made of combined rectangles. What is the area of the carpeted space? You can find the area using addition or subtraction. So here's one way using addition. Area equals base times height. So 8 times, let's see, this is for the rectangle A. Well, if they've cut the rectangle A, let me see where they've cut it. 8 times something. I think they did it like this. Yeah. Oh, it's right there. Sorry. Okay, so the first rectangle is 8 times 9. Can you see it there? If you cut it down the middle, 8, because I said this side's 8 times 9. And 8 times 9 is 72. And rectangle B, they put the 17, so I know the length is here. So the width now is going to be, they cut it off here. So up here we're looking at, and not the 24. So it's here, because they stopped it here. So it's 16. And 16 times 17 is 272. Remember, you can always break apart. Otherwise, you're going to have to do long multiplication here. Okay, so the sum of areas, so we add them up together, 72 plus 272, and if you add them up, it's going to be 344 square feet. Hey, pretty easy. Let's do the last one, and this is going to be right here. Another way is using subtraction. Area of the whole space. So area equals base times height. They use 24, so they use the whole of the length, because we're going to make the difference between. So she put 24 times, well, if I just pretend there's a little thing here to make one whole rectangle, this is where we're going to subtract from. So just wait a minute. Let me rub it out so you don't get confused. So they're using the whole thing. So they did 24 times 17. And then I'll times this in a minute. And then they did, no, that's the area that's missing. So let's hold tight on this one here first. So 24 times 17 is 408. Now the area of the missing section, which is here. So let's do this together. Well, they've given 8 here and they've given 8 here. So they've already given you the area. They've given it for you. You didn't have to work anything out, right? So, but I can tell you this. If I put another 8 on here, do you know it's 24? So it would be the whole thing. But they're giving it you anyway. So it's 8. So it's 8 times 8. 8 times 8 is 64. This is where we are going to do the missing piece. And this is where we're going to subtract. So now we got 408 minus the 64. And that is 344. So the area of the carpeted space is 344. And that should help you because they've given it for you already. Alright? So this should help you with the work, and keep practicing and keep safe. Bye.